You are listening to The Vocal Technologist. Spoken tech for your ears.
Welcome. We're here to sift through a whole stack of interesting sources today.
Yeah, pulling out the key insights and maybe some surprising connections for you.
Exactly. Our goal is to see how tech's changing things like how we search, how guys are expressing themselves, even, believe it or not, marketing strategies.
And it might look like a random mix, but you'll see these threads that it actually weave together. It's all about how information, behavior, and business are shifting fast in this digital age.
Okay, let's dive right in then. Big tech news first. Google's query fan-out. I've seen that term. What does it, mean for us searching and for the people creating the content?
Right. So basically, think of it like this. You type in one search, and Google, behind the scenes, explodes that into maybe tens of related mini questions all at once.
Wow.
Then it grabs info from all over to build the single big AI answer it gives directly to you. It sort of short circuits the old way, clicking link after link.
So just one AI answer, and maybe people don't click any further. That sounds pretty tough for websites, for publishers.
Yeah. Oh, it's a huge deal for them. If you get the answer right there, why click?
Right.
That means way less traffic, less visibility, less ad money. And some sources are pointing out, beware of the Google AI salesman.
Yeah.
That these AI overviews can sometimes push sponsored stuff or biased recommendations, hurting those independent sites. So for you listening, it's crucial to ask, where's this AI answer really coming from?
Okay, so it's a challenge. What can creators actually do about it? Is there a way to adapt?
Definitely. The smart play is focusing on content that's really unique, high quality, well-structured, stuff AI can understand, but still doesn't fully replace the need to visit the source.
Makes sense.
And also building your presence off Google, strengthening that direct connection with your audience so they come straight to you.
Right, building that direct loyalty. Okay, that's a big shift on the tech platform side. Now, speaking of shifts, something really surprising from Pinterest's Men's Trend Report. It kind of blew my mind that over a third of Pinterest users globally are men. And they're using it for style, self-care, redefining masculinity, really.
Yeah.
It's not just DIY and recipes anymore, apparently.
Not at all. It shows this really interesting evolution, doesn't it? Less rigid stereotypes, more about, self-expression, well-being.
And the data shows it.
Oh, yeah. The numbers are wild. Searches for Pilates are up 300% among men. Rock climbing aesthetic up 95%. Even male makeup up 50%.
Wow.
And it's not just looks. Tech stuff is huge. 3D printer designs are up over 1,200%. Investment apps up 620%. Even fatherhood stuff like milestone pics, that's up over 400%. It's broad.
That's fascinating. Okay, so from evolving identity, let's pivot to something that feels almost like a step back, but isn't. Direct mail.
Right, the old snail mail.
Yeah. We saw a source saying 84% of marketers claim it gives them the highest return on investment. How is that even possible today? Isn't it just junk?
Well, that's the thing. It cuts through the digital clutter, and it's not the junk mail of the past. It's modernized.
Awesome.
They're using QR codes, linking to digital experiences, integrating it tightly with CRM data, customer relationship management for super specific targeting. There's this woman, Joy Gandusa, built a $100 million business basically on smart direct mail.
$100 million. Okay.
Yeah, and think about it getting something physical in your hands.
Right.
It has a different weight, a perceived value. It sticks in your mind because your inbox is overflowing, but your actual mailbox, maybe not so much. Clear headlines, strong calls to action, it works.
Huh. So breaking through the noise, that actually leads nicely into AI again. We were talking about Google's AI, but on the practical side, you shouldn't just be using simple chatbot prompts for everything, right? How do you actually scale AI effectively?
Exactly. Just chatting with an AI one time isn't scalable. To really make it work for growth, you need structure.
Right.
Meaning you create detailed, structured prompts, define clear variables, then you test them, refine them, break big, complex tasks into smaller AI steps. And then, crucially, you integrate these tested prompts into automations. Think custom GPTs or Zapier workflows that connect different apps. That gives you repeatable, reliable results at scale, not just one-off answers.
Right, making it a real process. And speaking of scaling and maybe overlooked opportunities, LinkedIn influencer marketing seems to be seriously taking off.
Oh, absolutely. It's booming.
Yeah, the projection is like $10 billion in the U.S. this year alone. And it works for B2B, but also B2C because LinkedIn has that built-in credibility factor, right?
Totally. It's built on professional trust. Plus, video is huge there. Consumption up 36% year over year. Companies are getting crazy results, millions of views, tons of engagement, real leads. It's a different kind of conversation, more authentic maybe.
Definitely feels that way, a powerful channel.
It really is. Leverages trust to cut through noise, much like that modernized direct mail, just in a different way.
Wow. Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground. Google's AI, changing the search game, publishers needing to adapt, this really interesting shift in mail identity on Pinterest, the surprising power of direct mail, plus how to scale AI properly and tap into LinkedIn. It really shows how fast everything is moving.
It definitely paints a picture of a very dynamic digital landscape. So maybe as a final thought for everyone listening, how will you change how you find or share information or even just how you interact online?
Yeah.
Knowing all this, thinking about how you can use these insights, well, that's key to navigating what comes next.
Spoken Tech for your ears.